Hi guys, I'm WW2 Man, and today I've got another video for you, which is going to be an unboxing and just showing you a couple of new things that I've got. So first off, I've recently been to an antique fair where I got this, which is a Second World War German torch or flashlight. It's made by Zeiler. That's the manufacturer, which is very similar in design to the Pyrex one. Pyrex, sorry, might be saying it wrong. Which is that one there in the Augustin Sights book. So yeah, it's got two filters, red here, and then it's got green as well. Can be put up at the same time as well to create, I believe, a blue filter. They can be off. It's got a serial number here, which looks like it says GM4848, and that the bottom of it's got a little bit of a crack, which is kind of extending up to about probably here. It's kind of starting to fracture all the way along. You can obviously see that someone's put a piece of tape over there to try and protect it. I'm going to probably glue it and possibly put another piece of fresh tape over that just to stop it from breaking. It is opened by pressing these two buttons on either side. And then you can see it's got a lovely Bakelite thing here to stop the lenses from getting damaged. It's got, I believe, an RZM marking there. Don't know how well you can see it, slightly damaged, but anyway, the battery would sit here. This is almost exact same as a World War II German battery, because they still produce them, which is awesome. That would just sit here. I've not yet worked out how it fully works. I'm thinking it might possibly not have been used, because this bit here is a bit of paper which is in between the button that you press down. So you press this bit down to turn the torch on, and I've tried it with the battery and it doesn't work. There might just be something I'm not doing. Anyway, the torch would be turned on by pressing this down, turning it like that. The bulb is intact, it's not broken, which is also awesome. So yeah, that is that. It's got a bit of the original leather on the back. It's got 59 written down there in pen on the leather, and then here's the back of the other part of the leather. So yeah, this is just a bit that you'd use to fixing onto your buttons for a tunic, say, or something like that. So that is pretty awesome. That's £15. I'm really happy with it. Just got to make sure that I don't end up in breaking it and just end up in gluing that and fixing it. £15. So another stall that was there, I got this, which is a Bryant and May Scottish Bluebell matches pack. It's possibly Victorian or possibly through to 20s or 30s. There's the front, there's the back, and there's the side. The other side is the striking side, so you just strike the matches along there. In here there is the matches. You can see that they probably are the original ones. They've been in there for ages, so they looks like they've gone all mouldy, the ends of them. Slightly better to show this end because there's slightly more piecing up like that. So that is those. Then after that was £1, I'm happy with that. So I then moved out of the antiques market, and there was an antique shop, so went in there and I picked up this, which is a Matchbox protector. This is Victorian by the looks of it. So what you do is you take the matches, make sure that the striking edge is facing there, and just slip it in like so, and then you just push it open, take out your match, strike it along the side, Bob's your uncle, and it also protects your matches from getting as wet as they could, because water's still going to get in through that side there and there, but it stops them from getting crushed, which is pretty awesome. That was £1 as well, so £2. Got probably an original Victorian matchbox holder, and match is in a matchbox. So another thing I got from them was the same shop as the matchbox holder, was this, which is a Bell and Howell 605 Model C camera, I believe. So the box is original, it says Bell and Howell on the front there. It's got lovely writing on there. This has again got 605, all the specifications and all that on the side of it. I've not yet worked how to take the cap off. It's of the lens cap. It's missing this part here. Again, I've got an earlier model of this, I believe. I just need to figure out how this one works, because it's very different to the other one. So in here it has a whole load of stuff, really interesting stuff. I'll probably go over this in a later video just to save time, but it's got the instruction manual, which is pretty awesome. This looks probably 50s, 60s, but some of the pictures in it actually do look 30s. If you flick through, like, just pick a random, these look older, so possibly 50s. Anyway, very interesting. I need to do more research on it and how it works. So £7.50, and I was just like happy with that. So for £8.50 I got that, basically all the contents in the box apart from film, and those, that for £8, so 50, so really happy. Now moving off those onto the unboxing. So it's been like 7 minutes before the unboxing's actually started. Anyway, this is just a battery which is for this, which they still produce these batteries, which is really awesome. If you want, pause the video now, take down the details if you want to buy one. So the big thing about the video, some of you might have seen, or you probably didn't see because of the light, I've got my WW2 German officer's belt with my Luger holster, which is brown for either officers or Luftwaffe, and I have got my supposed Nazi or WW2 German knife, which I use for my unboxings. So, giving you a big clue into what it was. This is something that every collector always aspires to get, and which I've wanted literally since I've ever really been interested in World War II. I've wanted to get one of these. So let's see if we can get this open. Please apologise for the modern watch. I just haven't got around to taking it off today. So, close this up. As you might have guessed, I have got myself a deactivated Luger. Man, I wanted one of these for literally forever. And I finally saved up enough money. Well, I had the money, it's just I didn't actually find a Luger for the right price. Because they were like usually 800 quid or some stupid price like that. So, here it is. This is off, I think, D&B Militaria. BYF 42, made by Mauser. The interesting thing is it's wooden grips. Yeah, it's got the wooden grips, which is interesting for a late production one, because they went to plastic grips, I believe, in 1940. So yeah. Shit, I got it on. So it's got this lovely safety there. It says gesichert. Then that's to fire. It says P08 there. It's okay. The cosmetic is not particularly very good, but I paid like 400 and something quid for it, which I don't think is that bad. 495, I think. Used the magazine for it. Again, in overall poor cosmetic, but who cares? Not gonna really complain that much, just because it is a Luger and I've always wanted a Luger. This is a wartime production one, because it's got, instead of it having the wooden bottom of the magazine like all the First World War ones had, it's got a Bakelite one. So yeah, got a Waffen amp or acceptance eagle up here. It's hard to see, it's kind of got a bit worn. Another Waffen amp there. I believe it's a bit worn again underneath the 69. And then yeah, the sight's also really nice. Got 39 written on the back part there. I believe this is for like a lanyard. It's got the possibility of a shoulder stock being added, or the holster, which has the also acts as a stock. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm just gonna play around with it. Yeah, I really love it. It's great. Love this. So that now I can officially go and take out my holster.